Come in. Come on. Go ahead and grab your little drink, your little snack, and go ahead and settle in right next to me. I want to tell you about my road trip to technically Maryland, DC, and New York, but it's all about DC and New York. So it starts a little before 7 a.m. I'm in my car, ready to go ahead and just get on the highway. Oh yeah, a little disclaimer. My sinuses were kicking my ass for most of this trip. So my boogers were really like making an appearance. So I know it, I seen it, you know it, we both know it. We're both human. Move on. Good morning. And my voice still sounds like shit to me, but we're gonna keep moving. It's day of. We got really 9 hours to travel. I got my shit, my drink and my stuff, my drink and my stuff, my 2 bags. I got gas in my car already. I literally about to just go get some food and then really head the fuck out. So this ain't hour 1. I think when I'm gonna come on like when I'm actually on the road. But like, we here, we doing it. Let's go ahead and get this shit done over with. Shit. I'm officially on the road. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm low-key pissed though because I'm gonna put this down. Hold on. I'm low-key pissed because that I mean obviously I'm driving. I'm not about to look at y'all. I'm pissed because when I looked at that shit last night, it said 9 hours. It's really like an 8-hour drive at minimum. It said like 9 hours. It's like, okay, extra hour. Now this shit's saying about like 10 hours, 9.5 hours. And then I'm just like, why the fuck, where the fuck did the extra hour come from? What the fuck is the point of me leaving me leaving at fucking 6 just for me to still have to go through some bullshit? And I was like, so I left for no fucking reason. Like, that shit is crazy. But fuck it, we on the road, we on the way, we going. So this is fucking a minute into driving. So I'll come to y'all I guess every fucking hour. Let me get out this attitude and then I'll be in a better attitude next time y'all see me. So cool. Touchdown to South Carolina. Woo! Hour 1 is done. Woots. Yay. Alright. This shit say Charleston, Columbia, so I think I'm about to hit up North Carolina. So shit, let me move the fuck over. This fucking big ass truck is gaining. I think I went ahead, that is knocked out South Carolina in the first hour. So I think now we're in North Carolina, even though I didn't say like welcome to North Carolina. And I feel like you fucking should. Just because you both y'all names just Carolina don't mean you need to distinguish. So distinguish, bitch. But I ain't seen no signs. But I think I'm in North Carolina, or I'm on the cusp of South Carolina, whatever the fuck. Hour 1 is done. Hour 2, I think it's hour 2. Yeah, I started at 6, a little after 6, 7, 8. Yeah, hour 2 it's 9 o'clock. And we're still in fucking South. I think we're in North Carolina for sure. So it's not really much to say. I'm about to pass the Buc-ee's. I'm trying to wait a little longer to get gas. I'm trying to wait till 12 to kind of take a break. And it's at 9, so it's like three more hours. So we're gonna tough this shit out. Let's keep going. This is literally okay. I swear that angle gets worse every time I pick up this goddamn camera. This is hour 3. Now I'm in North Carolina for sure. I finally seen a sign. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm in North Carolina and I say sign. So I seen the sign for real. I gotta pee, but I'm gonna try to knock out another hour. It's 10 o'clock. It's hour 3. Yes, 10 o'clock. I'm in a slow ass road. It's work ass zone, so I can't go as fast as I fucking want to. But it's like I want to like pee and fill my gas up and eat all in the same, like all in one go, right? So it's 10. I'm gonna try to rock out till 11 or until my shit go under 100 miles, like, because my shit shows me how much till empty. It's like 186 right now. So we gonna rock this shit out until it's gone. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. So okay, but when I stop and everything, I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna try to hold my pee for another hour or until this shit go under. So pray for me, please. I think this is like hour 4. Yeah, hour 4, y'all. Yeah. Still in North Carolina. I mean, shit. All right. See y'all hour 5. Nothing's happening. I'm still on my pee. I have like I think 22 miles till I'm gonna stop. I'm just trying to get like low-key trying to get the fuck out of South Carolina, but I'm also trying to North Carolina, but I'm also trying to like I think I'm gonna start looking for shit in a little bit, yeah. But we rocking. 11 o'clock. Woo. Okay, I stopped for an impromptu break. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go right here. We're just gonna go right here. That's fine. It's good enough. So for an impromptu break right quick, I'm about to swing on a bike. I look, you can rip on my sunscreen too. Or I can fucking wait. I think I'm gonna wait. This nigga looking me dead in my face. You look at me in my face, but you're on a bike. You worried about the wrong thing, sir. But yeah. Yep. My damn thing came on and it stopped me talking. But I got Burger King. I ain't gonna lie. I ran in that bathroom so fast. Like, move, bitch. I was doing a dance. I had to pee so fucking bad. Bro, like, I had to piss. But I think I got like 4.5 more hours and we rocking. So let's keep going. Shit. Virginia. Crazy. I feel like this camera has been greasy this whole time because I keep reapplying sunscreen. But I'm on hour 5. Literally got like, I think like 3.5 at most hours to crunch out. At least 3 under 4. So shit. We're gonna crunch this shit out and then we're gonna be there. And then I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow, being real, unless I go back out again, but I highly doubt I'm gonna go back out. I'm probably just gonna chill in with my people, and that's that. But I mean, I'm talking like I'm not gonna pick this camera up again, but shit, hour 5. Remember yesterday I was joking, I was like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm gonna put the camera up, I'm not gonna leave y'all stranded, and then that's exactly what I did. But I ain't gonna lie, like, right when I had pulled up, I'm staying with my brother, right when I had pulled up, I had to pee so bad. And like when I got in here, I was in here and I was just like, today I'm really gonna be spending it with my family. So like, I'm probably not gonna pick this up for real again till like tomorrow, realistically. Unless like I go out to eat by myself or something today. But I gotta see how I feel. I doubt I'll do that. So if I put this down and I put this up and I'm wearing a purple shirt, then you know what's going on. So on this Thursday, the really only thing that I recorded while in Maryland was me going to this Japanese spot. It's in downtown Silver Spring called Kushi, I believe. And I got the shirashi, which you'll see like the actual bowl in the next clip. So now we're into next day, which is Friday. And at this point, I'm going ahead and getting ready to go to downtown DC. So this is me when like I'm finalizing getting dressed. Hold on. Y'all, I'm low-key pissed at myself. I mean, like, okay, this is eating. But like right before I went to go pee, it was like I had the skirt placement like perfect. But like, I'm like, whatever the fuck. Maybe that, I don't know. I can't. But like, this is the fit, right? You can't see the shoes, but y'all see I'm taller. Let me back up, right? This is the fit. This is eating down. Like, I can't see shit in these glasses, but if I take them off, it just don't eat as hard. But we're about to go to DC to go look at the museums and shit. I finally like got everything together. I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling breathing. That's why I'm breathing so goddamn hard. And it's like, but whatever. I'm not gonna be talking today. But I want to show y'all the fit. Okay, let's go for real. Let's go. I go ahead and I get down to DC, you know, finding parking space, but also the parking space had to be close enough to like the museum I wanted to go to. The first museum that I decided to go to first would be the African American History Museum. So gotta find something like at least within 10-minute walking distance of that, and we go ahead and make our way over. Child, I'm downtown. It's hell to park, bro. Every downtown, it does not matter the state, be ass. It don't matter the state, it don't matter the fucking city. If it's downtown, ass. But I wanted my car because I want to keep my shit in my car. So I gotta fucking figure out this whole parking shit. Child, I gotta figure out this whole parking shit. And then we're good. But my first one is the National Museum of African American History. So, but let me do this parking shit, and then once I pull up, y'all gonna see what I do. Why am I trying to explain it to you when y'all gonna see it regardless? Just hold on. You see it kind of peeking through the trees? Probably can't. I can't. because my eyes is better than my camera, which is ass because this phone was expensive. We're gonna keep going though. There she is. Actually, it's really pretty from the outside. I'm sorry if I'm moving. I mean, shit, I'm moving. You see like the shit in the background. I zoom in, but like I broke my fucking zoom. She's pretty. She's real pretty. Being an artsy girl today, I guess. Bro, this is so much prettier in person. I hope it's picking up. Like, it's like bronze, low-key. It's really pretty. Like, when I'm walking up, I keep seeing these QR codes everywhere. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and scan. And basically, it was like to sign up to go ahead and get you like the ticket to get in. And I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I was like, damn, I fucked myself. Because I didn't know this. I'm like, bro, what if this shit's all sold out? Because it was a Friday. So I'm like, damn, everybody named I'm going to be out here. I came here early, relatively, but I could still be fucked. So I do it, and I set it up for, it was like 10:40, 10:50. I get it for the 11 o'clock hour. So I'm like, okay, that's not too much time, I'm like, by the time I can walk around the building, it should be at least close enough time. I can bullshit for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not really stressing. It's a mad storm cloud, but there she is. So I walk in the building, I'm looking at everything. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I see the receptionist desk, but I'm like, am I going to need to go to the receptionist desk? Also, this is like the first time I'm going to like a museum by myself. So I'm just like, I'm just going to go up the escalator. I'm like, going up the escalator, you can't go wrong with going up the escalator. I go in and it's so pretty. I'm on the second floor at this point. And they had something called, I didn't record it because I kind of just wanted to be there in the moment for that. But it was like something surrounding, I guess, like Christianity or like gospel and like black, I guess how like Christianity affected the black people, or like how prevalent it is in black society. So it was like all these like artists, like Prince. I'll have the names on the screen because of course I'm blanking right now, but it was really pretty. And then they had like the Green Book, I believe that's what it's called. And they had like this like interactive thing where you can look at like slave ship wreckage. It was really, really pretty. So I'm looking around this place and I'm just like, okay, cool. But I keep seeing these people with these damn brochures and I'm like, that's the layout of the damn museum. I'm like, So I say, fuck it. I asked somebody, I'm like, hey, where'd you get it? And they're like, we got it at the reception desk. I'm like, okay, of course, cool, you got it at the reception desk. I go back down, I snag one, and then I'm overhearing people saying, like, actually, that's just kind of like a little, like, snippet, of the museum. That's not, like, really, like, that's not where the museum would really have you start. It's really downstairs. I'm like, oh, I went the whole wrong fucking way. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I take my ass down the escalator this time. And we go ahead and we get into it. So we walk in. And it's this sign. And it says, from basically like slave trade to early 2010s, this is what this museum, I guess this passageway is about to be about, right? We walk down this corridor, head down some steps. We walk into like this dark room, right? It's like full pitch black, and it's like display cases on each side of the room. It's low-key not even like a room. It's like a hallway with like projectors like overhead. It's just very intimate, and it's like a shit ton of people because, like I said, it's a Friday, and they kind of get into like how, of course, slavery wasn't invented during this time. Like this wasn't new. Slavery had been going on, but slavery in the aspect of like solely focusing on black people is like, this is like when it started to change. So we're like, oh no, like we just want black people for slavery, right? And they start talking about how slavery initially started because of like the deep desire for sugar. So we have like they're showing off, I guess, African jewelry as well as African chains, and they have like this big ass like sugar bowl, and they're just kind of just at this point they're just talking about like, okay, the beginning of slavery. I liked that they were like, and this is something new I found out. One of 10 slave ships like didn't make it because like the slaves were revolted and like they would like fuck up the whole ship, and then they wouldn't even make it. Like, I mean, of course they drowned and all that terrible shit. Of course you hear, you know, like slaves got pushed off the water and shit, and like, you know, I heard of like the movie about the Amistad, and there was another ship that I put the name of while I'm thinking about it. But 1 in 10 is fucking like, that's a lot, especially like of how active that shit was getting, to the point and be like, nah, like I hate that. I'm gonna go on a tangent, but like it wasn't just no like laxy day shit. Like people were fighting to like be free, or at least get the fuck out of that situation. So it kind of just more so showcases like, you know, like the beginning of slavery, and then you kind of get out of like that the small ass hallway, and then you like walk into this room. It's big as hell. It has all this like still slavery memorabilia, but it's kind of like, you know, the slaves who were there for a few generations and shit. Like, I know for sure it was like this Negro cloth that I seen, I guess, like, you know, I'm saying I guess, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This Negro cloth they had, and it was basically what the slaves wore, bullshit ass clothes. They had this fucking shack that was 300 square feet that they said like whole ass families were living in, like mom, dad, and kids, in a fucking like size of a 300 square feet. That's the size of like a room, like a small room. Fucking ridiculous. School don't really teach you shit about slavery or like black struggle. And I came up in school where they taught us more than they're teaching the, you know, the generations after. So I knew a decent amount of slavery, but I didn't know about the whole using black people as alligator bait, using our hair as like stuffing for furniture. They didn't teach us about, did they teach us about, I don't want to say, but you know, like the whole essay and stuff that was going on with black men and women. They didn't tell us this stuff. You know, I found that stuff out outside of school. So it's like I already had like an inkling of it, but it's like seeing the fucking memorabilia of that shit, like seeing like, oh yeah, like this thing was worn on a person, or it was like this shit came from there, and it's just like that shit was so like gut wrenching, and I was so fucking disgusted. For fucking cotton and for sugar and spices, for fuck y'all. They had like this statue of Frederick Douglass, and I don't know why that shit threw me off, because like I'll think of pictures of Frederick Douglass, and that man did not look like how he looked in them pictures, and I was just like, damn, or it's just so weird to like even see a statue of somebody who was so prominent in history, and you're like, I don't know, like I see why people be getting into like wax museums, because that shit was like fascinating as hell to me. And then of course we get into like the Jim Crow and the Civil Rights era, and it's they would have like some Negro spiritual music playing, that whole "We Shall Overcome" shit, and it would just piss me off, because you know they got into like the bus boycotts, the fucking sit-ins, and I was just like, spit in the fucking face. It was just crazy, man. They even like had this like big ass train, like literally a whole ass train. Not a whole ass train, but like, you know, the train, and probably like, I think it was just maybe one train car, honestly. Maybe one or two train carts. And they were just showing, you know, like how it was even being on a train dealing with segregation. I think they had like middle black America they were talking about. It was just a lot. And I left feeling heavy and just like, wow.
This is the doula.
Wow. see this before I get on.
Tickets, please. Tickets, ma'am. Thank you kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, tickets. Excuse me, conductor. This is a long trip, and I want to smoke my cigar.
You can't smoke in the seat's edge, but you can smoke in the lounge toward the center of the car.
That's perfect. Thank you, Jack.
Tickets now.
Mom, I can't wait any longer to use the bathroom. Is there another one we can use?
No, honey. This is the only one we're allowed to use on the train.
Wow. And of course, you know, like as time goes on, it gets more like black positive, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, the 1900s, I'm not 1900s child, the 80s and 90s, and that's like when shit started, you know, getting better. But, oof.
Or more accurately, the Negro Renaissance. The Renaissance was not limited to Harlem. In Washington, D.C., Seattle, Los Angeles, and other cities across the country, artists drew inspiration for these new visions from their communities.
And then right next to it.
Negatives to reveal his subjects at their most beautiful. And Augusta Savage modeled clay into busts of family and friends.
Oh, it's like outside here. It's really cool. I have
An ocean away from their urban homes, Africa, its people, art, and stories captivated the artists of the Renaissance. Soon they were incorporating the continent's motifs in their work. County Cullen penned the poem Heritage with the opening line, "What is Africa to me?" Life in the American South was a popular topic for writers. Zora Neale Hurston set her love story, Their Eyes Were Watching God, in southern Florida. In Kane, a book of prose poetry, Jean Toomer wrote about people dwelling in Georgia's farmlands.
When I seen like the colored section of the train, it was just really reminiscent to me of like how public bathrooms are now, like on trains and buses and shit. Because like, and I was just like, so instead of like, y'all downgraded everybody. So is it because of capitalism, or is it because y'all was like, oh, we gotta share with these niggas? We gonna keep it on like the same like levels as them. Like we're not gonna give them what we had. Everybody else is gonna downgrade. Like kind of like that little kid shit. Like if I can't, like not let you have it, then I'd rather just suffer too. But that's neither here nor there. Great museum. I could have spent the whole fucking day there, honestly. But, like, I wanted to at least see one other museum. Because at first I had in my head to go see 4. But, fuck it. I was just like, I'm just going to go see the one. I'm just going to go see 2. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and at least get some food. Because at first I wanted to leave by, like, 5 because of traffic. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm just going to enjoy my day down here. So... oh yeah, I hit their food court. Their food court was the blackest shit. Like they had nigga foods. Like they was like, this is a nigga museum, you're gonna have nigga foods. They had fried chicken, they had fucking fried fish. Like I should have took a video of that shit, but I was just like so enamored. Like, bro, I think for my lunch I had fried chicken, mac and cheese, and greens. It's a nigga museum. I get nigga food. Okay, let me eat. And it was actually good. Like it had flavor to it, and I was just like, wow. Okay. So at that point, I was like, feeling satisfied. I'll go back to my car, and then we'll go ahead and I just head over to like the Renwick Museum, which is the National Smithsonian's, like one of their museums. Yeah, now you see kind of like the phone and shit. So I go in this pretty ass museum, and it's like these body bags, but like they're designed like very intricately and very beautifully, like with these beads. Very pretty. I don't know what the hell that shit look like intestines, but I thought it was really nice, and like the shadow of it was really pretty as well. And then like they had like a little video playing, basically talking about the body bags and like how the person who made them, like what their intentions were with making them.
Sense of order amongst something chaotic, and piecing these fragments together to make sense of a time of unknowing. It is important for me that the body bags have an elegant, beautiful look to them. Star quilts are given as gifts in honoring the individual, so that feeds into the idea of honoring the one who has passed away.
I want y'all to see, I was trying to be in my artistic bag, and I was like, okay, zoom in, zoom out, and then this is more like of the bead work, and I was like, okay, this is really, really pretty. Honestly, like, looking back, I feel like this is more like indigenous based, just looking at like all the artwork that they had inside. So, honestly, when I was in there, it wasn't hitting me because I was like, nothing's going to be the African American History Museum, but the longer I was in there, I was like, okay, actually, like, this shit is actually really pretty. Taking pans around the room, looking at those artwork. Another one of like the glass work and stuff they had was really, really pretty. I love the shadows of like this artwork right here. I don't know what these were, but they were nice. And then like they had like this little board where you can share your honors and your burdens. I wrote mine down. I thought I like recorded it. I didn't. But yeah. Like see, this is like the wear and stuff. I was like, this is kind of giving me like indigenous based. I don't know, indigenous attire. I hope it is indigenous attire, and like I'm not being a jackass. Then it was like 2 stories, and they got upstairs. So I was like, okay, let me go upstairs. Let me see what's going on. And I seen these pretty ass lights and that pretty ass chandelier. And I was like, okay, we might have something, brewing up here. Ciao. Hold on. There were people with their head laid out on that carpet, and I was like, there's no fucking way in hell I'll sit on that carpet. I'm not laying down on that goddamn carpet, because like niggas was walking on that shit. Me being one of the niggas walking along that carpet to get like to the other side of the room. After like I walked around a museum, like I just feel like you put your head down where people with feet been, you're a nasty bitch, but that's neither here nor there. It was so pretty. I ended up getting more shots of that chandelier because it just kept catching my attention. And then like more of the artwork upstairs. Real pretty, real pretty. I was like, let me just get a pen in this room, because nothing was really jumping out at me, but I was like, this whole room is really pretty. And I was like, let me do my job. Okay, so from this point on, I get kind of like professional with the camera, so I'm gonna give y'all the full experience. Okay, so for this part, I had to stand up because I wanted to kind of give y'all, like, we're going to the gallery together, and I don't know, maybe I just wanted to stand up, maybe I just wanted to stand up. Is that a problem? So I'm gonna stand off to this side, so you're gonna see the pole, and you'll be fine, but this should be enough. So the artwork should be here, and then I'll be off to the side, so hopefully I'm not obscuring the vision too much. So we have this artwork right here, and then there's these little chains, and as time goes on, they get bigger, and then as time goes on, more things get added to the chains, and the chains get bigger, and we get into red, and then we slowly fade out into a pink, and then that pink kind of gets a little lighter and lighter and lighter into red or white. And I believe the purpose of this artwork was to be like resemble like, okay, trash they found to add on to this, and they must have spray painted. But I don't know what the fuck, whatever the vision was, because I wasn't reading shit, I was looking at stuff. They did a big one with this, I will say. And then we have this, which I really love, like the paint drippings on this one. And if hopefully y'all can pause and read what that little thing said, but I was feeling it. And then we had this picture right here, and I kind of felt like it was like 2 like pieces of art in one. Like at first we have like, it's so blue and dark, and we just have like this person like in the middle, kind of like in a fetal position, and then you go down, and the bottom of the artwork is just so detailed and filled with so much stuff. And I can't see what that is, but it's really pretty, like very, very beautiful glass work. And then we have this soldier who's all white, right? White. With the most like colorful face ever. And I'm just like, wow. For one, I wonder if they made it from scratch, or like if they somehow, I don't know. Like I had to get like a frontal view and a side view, because I was just so enamored by like this piece of work. Like, wow, the artist really it was just such an intricate piece of work, honestly. Like I was enamored with that one, I'm not gonna lie. And then this fucking seashell ash chandelier was beautiful. And then we have this room that says this present moment used to be the imaginal future, which is this moment used to be the future. Bitch, I can read fast, you ain't gonna cut me off. It was so hard to get into this room because everybody and mama wanted to be in this room. And then, wait, hold on. Let's play a game called, I'm gonna walk in the middle. Let's play a game called Guess This Artwork. So, you got like 3 to 4 seconds to guess. I'm gonna move off to the side so y'all can't say I'm cheating. So, ready? We got 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4. It's a clock. Did you guess it? And then we have this artwork. I think I don't know. This one was really stole the show for me because it was very like obscure, and I don't know. I was living for it. Child, I feel like I'm still in the goddamn way, but really, really pretty. Like I had to zoom in and get like a little closer, like to show y'all like the details, like the hands, like the baby in the mask. I don't want to guess the culture because I don't want to be loud and wrong, but I feel like this felt very like Mexican to me. Like, you know, like the whole Dia de los Muertos. Oh, wait, hold on. No, bitch, because I'm going to go back. But like the whole Dia de los Muertos and things of that nature. Like it gave me like the sugar skulls and like the little babies. Like they kind of put in. Like I know New Orleans does it. And I think for Feliz Navidad, I think Mexicans do it too. Like they put like little babies inside of like their bread, and whoever I think so. I'm gonna look that up, and either I'm gonna be loud and wrong or I'm gonna be loud and right, but we'll move on. And then we have this beautiful piece of work right here, and even on camera it does not do it justice at all. Like it felt like it was like, what's the word, embroidered. It was embroidered. It was beautiful. And then we had this Tupac and B.I.G. like kind of like vase, and I'm sitting here trying to do like a fucking, I guess 270. It's not a 360. But this other artwork started to get my attention. Like I stayed and I was like, hold on, this is a pretty ass vase or whatever the fuck this is. Like the hands, I was like, wow. And I was like, oh shit, yeah. Let me go back to what I was doing. You know, like taking back pictures of like this shit. I was like, I wasn't really paying attention because I was like, I don't listen to Biggie and Tupac. I didn't grow up listening into Biggie and Tupac. I was just like, you know, black stuff, cool black stuff, yeah. And then I was trying to go back and like show you the sides because I completely forgot about the sides. And then we have this, which is like I guess very like reminiscent of like COVID. Like the lungs and like the mask, and we go back into this room. It was really pretty from this view, but I feel like I should have had more pictures. I was just scared to take pictures at this point, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we head back outside, and then I talked to y'all for a little bit about how I'm feeling. Picking a spot to sit down at. And it's having to acknowledge that I'm sitting here talking to my phone, so I mean I'm gonna look crazy regardless. So Papa's car with me. Oh shit. Yeah. I feel like if you made it this far into the video, you deserve some like, oh shit, that's the White House. Okay. Well, I'm right next to the White House, and I did not notice. I only noticed because it's like a fucking big-ass group of people, so we'll go over there and check it out in a little bit, but it's the White House. I really don't give a fuck about where them niggas be staring at, but I guess I'll see it just to be like, oh, I saw the White House. Like, really fuck the White House. But, I took this trip as like a test for myself to get myself out of boundaries, you know, because I tell myself a lot, you know, like, you don't care, you know, like, you don't care about people. Because people don't care about you, and if they care about you, it don't matter, because the only person who really should matter about, whose opinion should matter about you is you, right? So, just outside my comfort zone, taking pictures and videos and shit, like, out in public by myself, and, like, it's just, like, just stepping up my box, right? And this city is really pretty. It flex up to my back, but the city is really pretty. Like, I really love DC. This is like probably like my 4th time coming to DC, I think. Don't quote me on that shit. But like, it's so pretty. And honestly, like, when I went, the African American Museum, I knew I was like, that one's gonna make me more emotional. So it's just like, so I was like, I should see it last, but I was like, I still want to kind of just see it first, so like, you know, I can kind of be in a different mood when I leave. So I wanted to see 3 museums today, but we only saw 2. Really, originally it was 4, but I was like, they closed at 5, so 4 might be pushing it. So you might really just need to do 3. And I was like, I got there at like fucking 10:30. The fucking African American Museum, the Black Museum. Fuck that. Hold on, brief intermission. Okay, now I'm facing away from the sun. Now I gotta face towards the sun because you know you gotta make the skin pop, even though I haven't put on my sunscreen. But we're already out here. What was I saying? This is like a step outside the box for me. This is really a test for something that y'all will know about in the future. But I feel like going, like when you go on vacation or you go somewhere like where people don't know you, I feel like, and if you want to try different things, like that is the time to try different shit, really, because who's gonna say something to you? Who's gonna make you feel away? Like, people were looking at me, but people look at me regardless when I go out, or that might be itself like just a mental thing regardless. And it's like nobody really cares for real. Or people look at you, but it's like you look at people outside too, so it doesn't matter. Like I'm looking. I have these. Thank God I have these glasses on. Hopefully people can see my eyes. But like I peep people looking at me right now. But then, why the fuck does it matter? So I think like that's the word. But why the fuck does it matter? Oh, the Black Museum was really, really like touching, and then like low-key the Rembrandt Museum, it didn't move me as much as the Black Museum, but like towards the end I actually started seeing pieces that I really enjoyed, so you can kind of tell like the difference of like quality of like how I was shooting things. Like I finally had caught the hang of it like right towards the end, and I was like, I'm not going back and reshooting this. I don't like y'all that much. But today was a really, really nice day, and I felt really pretty. And I smelled good. Shout out to my friend Yana, because she made me the shea butter, and the shea butter was really nice. Like a shea butter, but like she made it. So like shout out to her for real. I can see myself living in like the DMV area, honestly. And it's like every time I come here, like it's like I'm like, damn, you know, sometimes I just don't be wanting to leave because like it's just so much shit to do. It's like reminiscent of Atlanta, but kind of like it's like a different vibe, like kind of the same. Like they might be cousins, you feel me? But I'm not gonna talk your head off. We're gonna go check out the White House, and then we'll probably head out. I'll go back to the car and then go check out DC Vegan. I took some pictures, some videos of my outfit. I want to take pictures, but I think when I go to DC Vegan, or maybe if I go like around the area, I might be like more places to do stuff. Like I'd be so conscious of like taking pictures, but literally inside Rembrandt Gallery, there were people literally taking pictures. So like nobody cares. I got my hater blockers anyways. So I just want to chill on this thing. We go check out the White House, then we go back, and then we can be chilling. What time is it? My thing ends at 4:18, so actually this might be perfect. So I think at like we'll walk our happy asses over there, and then we good. And then probably get my fucking phone, just have my charge and shit, because you know we gotta go review DC Vegan. But this is like, I guess, the DC part of this trip, and then tomorrow we'll be going to New York. So I say this is a pretty good trip so far. All right. Big ass door. I could build better than that. My house is better than that. I think my house in my head. I'm not getting close. Alright, y'all seen it. We all see it. Cool. And in memory of William Thomas. I don't know who that is, but moment of silence for him for real. Okay, let's go back to the car. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. I've been on these hoes since like 10:30 though, so that's valid as fuck. With them fucking, bro, them shoes. Motherfuckers. I don't know, but like I be low-key liking when my feet be hurting because I be like depressed as souls because I'm a sicko. So I'm low-key about to let my phone charge. My shit is on 30%. Let this motherfucker charge, and then we're gonna go over to DCB here. Take these glasses off. Even though I feel like the baddest bitch with them glasses on. We're gonna take them off. We're gonna take them off. Take them off. Maybe some ass. Ah!
No, I mean, like my son works at gas, so we have club. And then, you know, and then for everything else, we have Costco. They have a lot of those.
Yes, we do the gas in Parkland.
I'm sitting over there. That's what my stuff is. Let's sit down so I'll let the jackass. Alright, I'm sitting down. It's real intimate in here. So it's like a low-key spot. So fucking awkward recording in here, but we're gonna do it. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for me. I got calamari and cacio e pepe. They have an outside area, but like there's people out there, and I'm already fucking awkward. I'd rather just be awkward with people who work here. I'd rather them talk to them about me than other customers. So, a little awkward ass. Oh, got sparkling lemon. I don't know how this shit's gonna go because I don't like sparkling. I don't like sparkling shit, but.
When you go back to school.
Let's try it.
So I got placed in a triple, which is just a regular room for two people to have that something with no air conditioning.
It smells good. It smells like lemon.
Actually, yeah, you never have to look at this. There's certain things, like you want to record like a resident houses.
Y'all see that? Alright, now we can open this bitch. Reset. Go crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. That goes crazy. It's a sparkling lemonade. You can't go wrong, bro. This shit hitting. And they got charcuterie boards. This is cute. Let me get the food first, right? But like, I recommend this place. Motherfucker came fast too. Goddamn. Thank you so much. My calamari, cacio e pepe. You heard him say it. And then it's a summer salad. Okay, let's go back around. Okay. Oh, I love you. Want to taste it by itself and put lemon on it, and then I want you to put the marinara. The crust alone is so flavorful, bro. It's really good. That's good. It's not very meaty, but like the crust, low-key saves it. It's really good. It's like the flavor. It's really good.
One more range truffle down, and there's a reason why one more. But if you like smoked food, it's like you just smoked. but can't go wrong with that brand. I think that's probably either the most popular or the second most popular.
Okay. And what's the truffle sauce? Is it how strong is the truffle?
It's like it's kind
No,
of
mushroom does taste like it's like 100% has texture calamari, and I love calamari. That's actually pretty good. Let's see DCBD. Okay. I'm looking for already. That damn fried chicken I ate earlier. Okay. Fried chicken baby.
How's the maple mustard order?
I personally have never tried that.
If you have nut allergies, you cannot come here. I know this shit has nuts in it.
Okay. I've heard good things about it.
Okay.
One fucking noodle.
Let's try the truffle sauce. And then can I also get some macaroni? What are the flavors?
Your left to right, I've got acai berry, butterbeer, almond latte, and agave.
So the first one's acai?
Yeah.
I'm being
What was
nosy.
the pink one?
Almond latte.
Can I do an almond latte and an acai? Thank you. Yes.
This is good. It's very nutty. Did I say that already?